What's up, y'all? It's Precise back with another video, and I'm doing a recap of the Lakers game. The 19-point comeback from the Lakers, and y'all, it was a great game. Everybody on social media was giving up, talking about we should look at lottery picks and stuff because we're not making the playoffs. But LeBron said it's 0 dark 30, prime time, playoff mode, whatever that means. And we got the dub against the Rockets, who we desperately needed to win against because the first time we faced them, it was some bull. The second time we faced them, it was some bull. We should have won both times. And we finally got the whistle on our side. I think the Lakers shot, the last 20 minutes of the game, the Lakers shot 17 free throws and the Rockets shot 0. And I know that's not fair, but it's karma. The Rockets get every call in the world, so we deserve some calls from time to time. James Harden got his 30 points. We almost broke it. He almost broke it. The Lakers almost did. He shot 11 for 24. And key thing, 2 for 10 from the three-point line, which is good. He had 6 rebounds, or he had 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and 8 turnovers. CP3 almost had a triple-double, 23, 10, and 9. Clint Capela came back with a thumb surgery. He had 12 points with 11 rebounds. And I usually don't praise other teams, but Kenneth Reed, where did he come from? He had 13 points coming off the bench, and he made a triple. When I thought he was out the league or something. Where did he come from? But going to the Lakers side, LeBron James, he kind of started off slow. I think he shot like 5 for 13 in the first half. Then he just picked it up. You know, he shot rest of the way 6 for 10 in the second half. He had 29 points together, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. And my man, Brandon Ingram led the team in minutes to 41 minutes. So he wanted him on the floor to guard CP3 and to guard Hard from time to time. He had a big 13 rebounds. You don't see B.I. doing it. And LeBron said when B.I. rebounds, he just plays better. That's the thing for most of our young players. When one young player rebounds, we all do good. Like Lonzo, if he rebounds a lot, he's going to have a good game. Brandon Ingram, 27 points. 8 for 16 from the field. No three-pointers made. He shot 3 of them, but he still got 27 points. Like, wait till, when he's older. He's only 21. Wait till he's like 23 when he has a serviceable three-point shot. It's going to look scary. I'm telling you. He had 13 rebounds. He had 4 turnovers. Usually in BI high-scoring games, he has a lot of turnovers because he tries to do too much. But, 4 turnovers is not that bad for B.I., especially in a high-scoring game, much as 27. Kuz had 18. He played very good defense. Kuz did. At least he tried on defense. So I'm happy with both our young guys played, Kuz and B.I. Josh Hart had a bad knee, but if you look at the box score, you only see he had 4 points. But he played some key defense, had some key buckets, had some key steals and all that. I like what Josh Hart did. And Reggie Bullock, our 3-and-D player, playing great defense on Harden and knocking down 4 threes. 4 threes. That's not a lot, for the rest of the NBA, but that's a lot for the Lakers. 14 points off of 4 for 8 3-point shooting. McGee played good too. 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. The thing I want to talk about this game is we stuck it out, man. A lot of us was doubting, including me. I'm like, yeah, bro, we about to lose. Let's chalk it up as a schedule loss. Everybody just came back from break. We have to get our legs going again. But we did give up. Excuse me. B.I. especially, he had a lot of and-ones. He was attacking the rim with relentless. He wasn't doing a lot of ice, so he was just going to the rim. He was changing his speed. He was changing his direction especially on drives. Especially with that long wingspan, he can do a lot. Then he made a circus shot late in the game. It should have been a foul and 1, but what can you do? And he shot 11 for 14 from the line. I think he missed his first 2. He was 1 for 3. Then he made everything else after that but 1. B.I. can shoot the free throws, so if he can shoot the mid-range and he can shoot the free throws, the 3-point jumper has to come. Although I don't want him to become a DeMar DeRozan type, where DeMar DeRozan can shoot the free throw, he can shoot the mid-range, but he really can't shoot the 3-pointer. I think he waited too long in his career to establish that, and B.I. has to do it right now. He has age on his side because he's only 21. In 10 days, Jason Tatum is going to be 21. They're going to be the same age. And, people keep calling BI a bust or he's the next OJ Mayo, blah, blah, blah. A lot of empty stats, blah, blah, blah. But BI, he's that dude. And wait till Alonzo come back. It's really over. Alonzo is going to make our defense better. We don't really need Rondo. I'm glad Luke found that out late in the season. Rondo only played 19 minutes. He had 7 assists. He didn't play bad. But we don't need Rondo playing 30 minutes a game, especially if he's not going to play defense. Reggie Bullock is our shortest player in the starting lineup at 6'7", and he's a great defender. Not a great defender, a good defender. And that's good. That's a lot of length for teams. And when Alonzo come back, I feel like Reggie's going to go to the bench. So we're going to have Alonzo at PG, B.I. shooting. Just the casual starting lineup. You know, Kuz at the 3, Ingram at the 2, Brown at the 4, McGee at the 5. Reggie Bullock coming off the bench is our 6th man. KCP 7th, Rajon 8th. And I don't know. Josh Hart might be 8th, and then Rajon might be. It depends how Alonzo plays. That's how much Rajon is going to come in because he doesn't play defense and he holds the balls too long, so it's very stagnant. Also, I'd like to point out Luke rotations at the end game was very good. He stuck to a limited lineup. You know, he didn't really run hockey lineups with 5 guys in and 5 guys out. I like what he really did of staggering guys. You know, you don't want to do this every game, especially not at this extent because LeBron played 40 minutes and Ingram played 41 minutes. But we got to go to the playoffs, man. These grown men playing sports for a living. You an athlete. Go be an athlete. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we can't have that all the time. But I'm glad he did the lineups good. You know, Lance only played 5 minutes. After he did some dumb stuff, he got him out the game. Tyson Chandler was obviously hurt, so he didn't play 5 minutes. So that was good. I liked our defense on key superstars. The Rockets only shot 29% from three-point range with 41 threes. We shot 26% with 33. So we still didn't really shoot good from 3. Reggie made 4 of those. But our freaking free throws, we shot 27 for 33 from the free throw line, 81%. That got to be a season high or something because we was playing straight cheeks from the free throw line, you know, every game before that. And we out-assisted them and out-rebounding the Rockets, and that's obvious because they kind of run kind of small. Obviously, not from Clint Capella, but Kenneth Freed's like 6'9", 6'8", and then they can't jump 2 inches off the ground anymore. So I'm just glad we won this game, man, because we needed it. And we gotta go undefeated or 5-1 over the next 6 games because I looked at the schedule and they're pretty winnable. Especially if we can beat the Rockets without Lonzo. I don't know when Lonzo's coming back. I'm gonna make a video about that probably tomorrow. You're probably gonna see it tomorrow or 2 days from now. But I don't know when Lonzo's coming back. He's at 46 weeks, but it's the 4th week in 10 days, so it's about to be the 5th week, and he still hasn't done the drill. So I predict he's gonna come back in like a month, maybe for playoff time if we make the playoffs. Because they just baby Lonzo too much, you know. Tell us what the deal is, bro. I'm tired of that. Fire the doctor. I don't know about medical field and nothing like that, but fire him. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing, but still. All I want is for the Lakers to make the playoffs, get these young guys experience, especially B.I. and Lonzo, especially Kuz. I feel like with their defense, is going to be way better in the playoffs because the fouls they're not going to say or they're not going to call, it benefits us, especially B.I. because he's really long and he can get tagged for a lot of arm fouls because his length is just out of this world, you know. That's all for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment anything else you want to see. I'm out. This motherfucker. Peace.